Hi everyone and welcome to Jamey Iris Empowers. This is the training and career channel for you. I am your host, Global Trainer Jamey Iris, who will tell you and help you with what you need to know so that you can be successful in applying for a new job, or if you just graduated from the university or you're looking for a job, then this is the channel for you. So for today, we will continue our discussion regarding preparing your resume. So when you apply, it's very important that you have a well-prepared resume so that at least you'll get the job that you really wanted. Oh, before we start, I simply want to say welcome to all our subscribers. I simply am so glad to have you once again in my channel. And if this is your first time to watch this channel, I'm inviting you to subscribe so that at least you'll get updated with the different tips, different hacks, and a lot of other inspiring videos that will definitely help you to become successful in not only choosing your career, but also be successful in the job that you have right now, or if you're trying to find a job. So what is our topic for today? Our topic for today is, what are the must skills that you should have on your resume? And I did mention that you should have at least these two types of skills. So the skills that you will indicate or you will include in your resume is something that will help you and at the same time be for your advantage. Now, there are so many skills that you could actually include in your resume, and you simply have to decide which ones will actually help your resume stand out. So that is something that you have to have in your mind. Now, as I mentioned on my previous vlog entitled Stand-out Winning Hacks, there are two types of skills, the hard skill and the soft skills. Now, hard skills are measurable abilities or specific technical skills. From Indeed.career guide, they mention that hard skills are technical knowledge or training that you have gained through any life experience or professional experience. This includes your career, your education. It also includes competencies like how to use a certain machine, a software, or a tool. While on the other hand, the soft skills are the following. It could be your personal abilities or traits that actually shape how you work individually and with others. It also includes how you manage your time, how you handle difficult situations, or simply how you work under pressure. Now, this may also include how you communicate with others, as well as adapt in situations that are quite unfamiliar to you, especially with what happened during the pandemic and as we transition in the new normal. Now, this is a trait that's very important that a lot of employers are actually looking for nowadays. Now, from the balancecareers.com, they also mentioned that both hard and soft skills are important to employers. Now, listing your skills on your resume can help you present yourself as qualified candidates when applying for a job. So what do you need to do? You need to mention your hard skills and soft skills that will match the job description. You should not just be indicating any soft or hard skill that you just simply want, but it must be something that you possess, but at the same time must be matching the job description, because the closer your skills match what's listed on the job description, the more suited for the position you will appear, and you can easily get shortlisted. Now, for example, if you want to work in an educational field, let's say, you should have excellent communication skills, which include verbal and written communication. Remember, you must be able to explain in terms that it will be understandable to the students that you will have. For the hard skills, you may also have technical skills such as general computer skills, simply because nowadays everything we do online, especially we have had the pandemic crisis and we are now slowly transitioning to the new normal. Now, let us be more specific. Let's talk about specifically the must-have soft skills. So, Jamey, what are the must-have soft skills? So, these are the recommended Must-have soft skills, again, please only indicate this if you actually really possess or have this, okay? So number one, communication. Now, it is the ability to effectively communicate with others and successfully deliver the message to the audience or to the people that you're actually talking to. So again, it could be a guest or a customer. It could be to your fellow colleagues or employees, or it could be also to the leaders. Now, that is very important for you to have. Second, leadership skills. Now, effective leaders have the ability to communicate effectively, motivate your team or other people, handle and delegate responsibilities, listen to feedback, and at the same time have the flexibility to also solve the problems. Now, third one. Now, again, this is something very important for you to actually have: analytical, problem solving, and decision making skills. Now, I have combined all three because, now it is the ability to make good decisions that requires you to be able to analyze a situation and find solutions for the problem. Next one, emotional intelligence. This is the ability or your ability to accept criticism and responsibility, while, of course, maintaining that emotional balance. Now, being able to move on after making a mistake and share your feelings with others. Emotional intelligence is really important to build, number one, relationship, reduce conflict and stress, improve job satisfaction, and increase collaboration. Next one, interpersonal skills. It is the behavior and tactics that people use to interact, communicate, and work with others effectively. Good interpersonal skills are strong verbal and nonverbal communications, especially if you're working in a multicultural workplace. Now, those are often considered to be good with people. And at the same time, again, just like what I've said, regardless if you're talking with people from different nationalities, you can still be able to, communicate very well and build rapport with them. Now, whether they are used in your career or personal life, now, I believe from my own experience professionally and what I can also see from all those people that I have trained, the skills are very important for your success. It helped them to become successful. I believe it can help you a lot too. Now, the last one, this is something that I created an acronym for so that at least you will always remember. In order for you to get far ahead and reach your dream success, remember FAR. FAR. Now, these are the soft skills that I would want you to also develop, or if you already have it, that's well and good. Maintain it, enhance it. Number one, F stands for flexibility. A stands for adaptability, and R for resilience. Now, it is our ability to adjust to changes in a work environment and the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. The first time that I've heard the word resilience that really made a great impact on me was when my colleague actually from HR, she's an HR manager, told me, who I work with her very closely every day for more than a year. So she can see, what are the challenges I'm facing. We work together with some of the challenges for the department. And she also can see sometimes, when I have challenges that I meet along the way. Of course, natural tendency for us as human beings, and even if we're professional, sometimes, we feel down, and sometimes she knows the impact of the situation really can weigh you down. But you know what? From the many times that she saw me face challenges and how I actually overcome challenges, one day she told me, she's from Canada, and she told me, Jamey, you know what? I really admire the way you handle challenges. You are so resilient. And then I looked at her and I asked her, what made you say that? I mean, I know the meaning of the word, but I want to just understand, what she sees in me for her to describe me that way. Because I really am, not only flattered, but that's something that I would want, to have in my heart and in my mind, so that every time I face challenges, I know that I have this trait that actually an HR manager had seen it at work in our many months and years of working together. She said, you know what, when you encounter challenges, and I know those are challenges that are so tough, and most people, they will succumb to just simply feeling bad, and they will just sometimes, remain where they are. But you, after being hit so hard by the challenge, for example, that was yesterday, and then the next day, I can see you with that energy again, although I know you're still undergoing that challenge, but you try your best, and you face it positively, and you're able to overcome. And she gave a lot of other examples, but for the meantime, that's what I will share to you. So it was because of my four soft skills. So my four soft skills are the following. I was very flexible with the situation. I bend as long as I don't break. I know my limitations, and I know when I can adjust. And then when I knew and understand the situation, and that's the time I can slowly adapt. Initially it's a challenge is challenge is challenging because we're not used to it. Maybe it's the first time that we've encountered it. But once we understand it, see how we can adjust to it, then slowly, we will learn how to adapt to it. And that's the time, even if you feel down, you might not have that skills or understanding at the beginning, but if you really are willing to work hard on it, then that's the time you can bounce back and become resilient. So far, everyone, if you have far, you'll definitely get far in your career, just like what I've done, accomplished in my life. If I did that, so can you. Now, those are the must-have soft skills that you should have. Now, how about the must-have hard skills? As mentioned, these are the technical skills you have gotten through your professional experience. It could be through your training, your education, and these are specific and essential to each job and are used for completing your task. For fresh graduates, you may include technical skills you acquired from training or your internship. Now, hard skills may include computer or software skills. It could be marketing skills, presentation skills, management skills, machinery skills. Specific example could also be programming or coding, statistical analysis, video or photo editing, graphic design, accounting, or bookkeeping. So again, there are different types, depends on what you're applying for and what hard skills that you actually possess. Now, why is this very important to be listed on your resume? Now, including your hard and soft skills are very important when you are looking for a job. Your hard skills can show that you are a great person or you're great for that specific position. While soft skills may also show that you are a great fit in any position. In addition, always remember the hack number 7 that I've shared to you in my previous vlog. So if you have not yet watched it, please do watch my vlog. Now, that is to be honest. You really have to be honest on whatever it is that you have on your resume because, recruiters will definitely take a look not only at what you have written there, but they will ask you questions to prove that what you have written there are really authentic and true. Lying or not saying the truth on your resume is never, ever a good idea because again, towards the end, if they find out, like, for example, you got the job and then they found out that it's not true, then tendency you might get terminated for that. So everyone, just always remember, have confidence in what you offer, the skills and talents that you have, especially your hard skills and soft skills. Take inventory of your skills and then you can include it in your resume. And I'm telling you, you will have better and greater chances of being hired or shortlisted for a position if you're able to strategically include this in your resume. For more tips about resume writing and career tips, please watch my other video. So with that, everyone, my name is Global Trainer Jamey Iris. I have trained more than 100 nationalities and at the same time, more than 30,000 employees, leaders, public speakers, coaches, and trainers. And at the same time, employees who started at the very bottom of their career and they became very successful with my guidance. If I was able to help them, simple as what we are talking right now, so I am looking forward to help you do that too. So please, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, subscribe to my channel and recommend this to anyone who's looking for a job, fresh graduates, or you already have a job but you want, to be looking for another job, anyone who would like to shift careers, or if you're already in your job, whether you're working your country or in another country, and you want to be promoted or achieve your dream job, wow, this is the channel for you. And definitely, I'm here to definitely help you. If you have some questions, please drop it down on the comment box so that at least I could answer your question. And watch out for more videos that I will help you. So once again, everyone, this is Jamey Iris Empowers, the training and career channel for you. Always believe that learning is a part of our life, and the only time that we stop growing and developing is when we stop living. So continue growing, continue developing, and success will be in your hand in just a matter of time. So with that, I'll see you in my next video. May God bless you and see you.